Stargazing with Sean Kane brings you up close and personal with your favorite stars of reggae and dancehall music and people that have impacted society in a very significant way. We invite you to subscribe to the Stargazing with Sean Kane YouTube channel, like and share our videos, and leave a comment as we bring you fresh content every week. The Stargazing with Sean Kane show will inspire, educate, and bring out the best in you. Stargazing with Sean Kane, up close and personal.
Question is about the people in Augustown we create war. It is just a message I'm sending out to them, and I say to them, say, "One now fight for car. Me can't see it, you know. Can't see what them are fight for." So I just sing the song for send out a message that so much things go on, but I have to do something to come out of the ghetto. So that kind of affect me some of my time.
Hello and welcome to Stargazing, the show that brings you up close and personal with your favorite stars of reggae and dancehall music, Jamaican popular culture, and people who've impacted society in a very big way. I'm Sean Kane. Do take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share the videos, and leave a comment. In this edition of the show, we'll speak with one of the youngest dancehall artists right now, Dejon. Let's take a look. The Jamaican music industry is no stranger to welcoming artists whose age has barely entered double figures. It embraced Moses Beenie Man Davis as the invincible 10-year-old DJ Wonder in 1983. Other notable young star entrants include Junior Tucker, Nadine Sutherland, Little Lenny, and Fabi Dolly of Peanut Punch fame. Today, the trend of encouraging young talents to share their lyrical and performing skills with the world continues. One of the latest artists to express his intent to contribute inspirational music to the dance hall is 12-year-old Dejon Spencer, who resides in Hermitage, Kingston 7. Spencer, a student of the Holy Trinity High School in the Jamaican capital, Kingston, told the Stargazing with Sean Kane show that his latest track, Question, was recently released by popular music producer, community champion and Bedwardite Ras Ash I as part of the One Augustown Peace Initiative. Question was asked against the backdrop of ongoing violence in Augustown and the surrounding communities. The artist notes that although he lives in Hermitage, his community has not escaped these violent attacks. Dejon says Ras Ash I arranged for a copy of the One Augustown rhythm to be sent to him so he could familiarize himself and write some lyrics to be recorded over it.
Who fighting for? Augustown, who fighting for? We want to make enough money and drive big cars, got a wall of we a rising star. Who fighting for? Augustown, who fighting for? We want to make enough money and drive big cars, got a wall of we a rising star.
The young artist explains that he wrote the lyrics to Questions during the recent lockdown, which was imposed to slow the spread of the coronavirus in Jamaica. Dejon reveals that as soon as time permitted, he was in the studio recording the vocals. He says the song was mixed and mastered shortly afterwards, much to his delight. The young entertainer wants to persuade the warring factions to abandon the violence and allow love and unity to return to these communities. In order to bolster the peace efforts, Ras Ash I and his team have planned a talent showcase for the 22nd of July 2022 in the park in Hermitage. As one of the artists to record on the One Augustown project, Dejon is inviting anyone who wants to perform on the show to contact Ras Ash I or any member of the team. He says interested persons can direct message or DM him via Instagram at Dejon Music, and he will relay the information to the organizers. Question can be heard on Dejon's YouTube and Vivo channels at Dejon Music.
Who fighting for no money? Who fighting for no funny? Stop it fighting star. Augustown, we a rising star. Who fighting for? Augustown, who fighting for? We want to make enough money and drive big cars, got a wall of we a rising star.
Welcome back. Dejon, what on, sir?
Now I'm there, man.
Man, look, man, blessed. So no school this week.
Starting school Monday.
Monday. All right, all right. Well, really nice to have you on the show, man. That's what I'm saying. And, I listen to your music and it's all inspirational. It really sounds good, When I heard the latest record, that's Question, I thought this is a very, very talented young man. But before we do that, though, because we're going to talk about the music in a bit. But before we do that, we just want to find out a little bit more about you. So, how old are you, Dejan?
I am 12 years old, turning 30 in July.
Yeah, that's good, man. So, what made you decide to start DJing? What about DJing will catch your attention?
It is a nice thing to do, and I say more to make my mother live life and feel happy. So I say I just start the music.
All right, that's good, man. So, in terms of when lockdown was going on, you were able to go to school, or you able to log on the online thing and get your learning going?
Yeah, man, 1 and 2 time when time the Wi-Fi up, and I get to go up on it and learn 2 things.
Yeah, man, that's nice, man. I like that. So, how are you feeling now that you're back to face classes and you can see your bridging them again and everything there?
Feel nice. It's a good experience.
Yeah, man. So them know about the music and everything there?
Yeah, man.
So tell me now, the music, the Question. When did that come about? During lockdown, when you didn't have the school and everything there?
Rashashi First Nation.
Mm-hmm.
The rhythm and sit down and then say, cause it is a part of the 1 Augustone cover art,
Yeah. Okay. Right. Which is a campaign for kind of ease down the violence in the area.
Yes.
Right. So when Rasash approach you and or whoever send you the music and say, boy, listen, we want you to do a thing where or be a part of the 1 Augustone. How you feel about that? You think that that was something that you wanted to be a part of?
Yes, cause it kind of put me out and me I try. I sing it so the people in Augustone can stop the violence.
Right. So what about what's going on, the violence and everything in Augustone? That affect you?
A lot.
No.
Most of the time we're there and all of them I sing to, so you say him just kill a friend and that shake up my nerves, and sometimes as a kid it all as it say, when me I go do now, them a kill everybody for me, and some people stop doing them I do those because of violence, but that can't stop me.
So them kill anybody for you?
A lot.
Wow. You mean people that you know and you used to be very close to?
Families, friends, a lot of people.
So how you feel? How that make you feel?
Sometimes when I sit down and stay by myself and I meditate, I say how much things go on. I have to go do something to come out of the ghetto. So it kind of affect me some of my time, but I sit down and I meditate and say that now go stop me. I do what I want for the things and I make more than alright.
Do you feel scared sometimes where you live? You feel like, boy, they might hurt you?
Yes, when I do that one, sometimes we all land on the bed. A lot of things wrong.
Like, so what? Like what? Why you going to the bed? You hear gunshots on them thing there?
People come over me, I come shoot up over there, kill my cousin and all the things. Saw some things out there, all the things.
So you just want the violence to stop right now?
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about Question, because that was a big song, you want to know the big question you ask is. So tell me a bit about Question. What is Question about?
Question is about the people in Augustone we create war. It is just a message I'm send out to them and I say to them, say, "One not fight for, cause me can't see it, Can't see what them are fight for. So I just do the song to send out a message to them. Yeah.
So you ever ask anybody, like your parents or anybody in the community, what the war is about? You ever try to find out?
You know, so if I tell you the truth, I never ask nobody that still.
So you don't want to know?
But tell you, more know because that is what the song about, you know. For know where we are fight for. More know, but whenever you go to somebody and say, yo, where the people them are war for? I know say I go to somebody and say that, yeah, hear them say, that little boy I want to know too much things, I not trust him, you know. So I'm gonna sing the song for send that one message to the whole of them.
So how people respond to the song so far? Them like it, them think it positive, them think it bubbly, it's catchy. I mean, what do I say?
Yeah, man, everybody loves them. Everybody has to just keep on doing the right track, my on.
I like the vibe, man. The vibe sound positive, you know, you sound confident and everything. So where you develop them style from? So confident and just a punch hard.
Tell you the truth, one day mother called me and say, come here, I'm tell you something. They saw me, I tell you now, it might make you a bit sad, but in the future it have affect you. I'm going to sit down and meditate to myself and say, but you know, because I only for time I see people praise them for good things and them not do it and them bad things happen. So, I just sit down and say, you know, no matter what, I'm not give up, you push hard.
So what your mother said to you when she said, come here and tell us something? What she tell you say?
Mother said to me, say, in the music career, there are a lot of fighters go there, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of things, one heap of things are going. So mother said to me, say, not a war. But to make sure some of my mentality and my brightness, if we keep up on the right track.
So when she say a lot of fight, you know, what you understand by fight? A lot of fight. Where you get back from that?
Mother say like it say like when I sing and come some bus, a lot of people and I like me now. Them a try hard to bring me down. So that fight where them want to forgive me, but toward way my mother talk to me, them can't give me no fight.
So it means that your mind's strong right now. So if when them come and start being jealous and them thing, what you gonna do about that?
If my sister them sister my boss now and sister them a move jealous, so tell the truth, I'm not gonna really focus on them because I focus on them, I'm gonna start slow back down, so I'm just gonna leave them aside and move forward.
But your music kind of different though, Dejan, because you right now are talk about positive music and stop the war and why the violence and everything. But the dancehall nowadays is not that them a push out, you know. It's not that them a ball forward for, you know. Them a ball forward for people who are kill people. And them a tell us, boy, aim for the head. Make sure you kill that man. And if a boy try to mess about with him, go and get 10 in them chest and them thing there. So that is what is going on in dancehall, but you're coming with something different. How you think you're going to catch a hype with your thing?
Tell the truth, it a go take time I master, you know. So you see, come someone I go really sing them song, them just I go keep and sing the song when anybody don't like it, then just don't like it.
Oh, so whatever. This is your style. This is what you're about. And if somebody don't like it, then that's their problem. You just will keep putting the positive music out there.
Right.
You're watching the Stargazing with Sean Kane show, and we're speaking with one of the youngest dancehall artists right now, Dejan. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Sivart Box, I'm there I present for Stargazing with Sean Kane. You know I represent artists' life story, which include joy and pain. You know, check out him YouTube channel fully.
Yo, a relevant boss, I represent for the Stargazing show with your host, Sean Kane. You know it already. Sean, drop your thing now, man. I go. Watch it pray. Boom.
Alright, come down now. Hey, Sean Kane. When no say nice finger licking, yeah? Know about the fries and the dipping. Stargazing, know about the fall picking. But a where boy put in a chicken. Hey? A where boy put in a chicken. Sean Kane, where boy put in a chicken. Hey? Anywhere we see me, I go trick him and find out where him put in a chicken. You tall boy, you know it's high school, you Sabito. I represent for Sean Kane, Stargazing now. Where boy put in a chicken. Come down.
Welcome back. You're in tune to the Stargazing with Sean Kane show, and we're speaking with one of the youngest dancehall artists right now, Dejan. Before we go back to Dejan, I just want to say to you, this is a great opportunity for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share the videos, and leave a comment. So subscribe now. Just go on now. Press. Good. Thank you. Right, welcome back. So we've been talking with Dejan, and Dejan, as we said before, is one of the youngest dancehall artists right now. His message is very positive. He hails from Augustown, the Hermitage area, and there's a lot of violence going on there now, and he is bothered by that, and he wants to know what all this fighting is for. What's the violence all about? He's asked quite a few people. They've not given him an answer, but he still believes in what he's doing. And he says his big song, Question, is what everybody should be listening to right now. It's part of the One Augustown project, an initiative that's set up by Ras Ash the First. And the purpose of that is to bring unity back into Augustown. So, Dejan, give us a little piece of the tune, man. Question, what we're fighting for. Just run a piece first.
Who fighting for? Augustown, who fighting for? You want make enough money and enjoy big cars, cause the world will rising star. Who fighting for? Augustown, who fighting for? You make enough money and enjoy big cars, the world will rising star. The system, the airline, them youth, them blind to future. Them give you my country from computer. I try control the nation humor. Augustown, I want to be fun thing. We tired of the gun thing. Use them fire, the Glock and the pumpy. I wanna check it out, the wall of them hungry. Who we fighting for? Augustown, who we fighting for? You wanna make enough money and drive big cars, cause the whole of the rising star.
Yeah, man, the man have a whole of talent, man. So tell me all the timing and them things, how you learn that? Because you have enough big people, grown-up people, You put them on a rhythm, and the rhythm over there, so, and them over here, so. But you just stay close with the rhythm. It's like you're riding a horse, and no matter how the horse jump up and everything, you're with the horse still, in time. Where you learn all that from? Timing in music.
It is about the half to know the key of the rhythm, you have to know the beat, you have to know the flow. Sometimes I read it when I go, you have to just sit down and take care of it. You have to know the key and the flow of it. So you sit down and you study the rhythm and you know the flow and the key, you just can say, Augustown, who fighting for? Slow up on the rhythm.
Well, that's really good, man. I tell you, it's a big technique. It's a big thing that you learn, a big skill. Because lots of people don't understand how to deal with that. And you just know how to do it. So, Question now. Who wrote the lyrics to Question? Is that something that was given to you? Or you write it yourself?
It's me write it by myself.
So tell me, what was going on in your mind when you were writing that? When you meds the whole song? What kind of pictures you see? What kind of feelings you feel? What kind of sounds you hear? What make you decide, say, I must write it, I must say this, and say that, and say that? Tell me a little bit about what was going on at the time, or what you feel.
When time rush, the first session I say read him. I be like this and that, and when time him say it is for Augustown, and then you have to stop the so then I say Augustown, who fighting for? And then I say, look how somebody young them I use their money and I buy gun, and them I use their money and I get up ring, and them then I bush hungry. Them this and we are talk about how we just born and them just is the system. Cause when time my grandfather is a Rastaman, my grandfather tell me about the things that move back, and then when I sit down and meditate and I say, then if them things are way back now, I know them things are gone. I come and I try to change the system and I give somebody and bring the friends,
Yeah, man, it's true, man. So we're granddad say about the music. When him hear what we're fighting for, what him say?
Him say, when I go and give the making music, him say, is a good one this, cause if any band now my time and I sing them song, it was long time.
Yeah, man. It's coming, man. I'm telling you, because I can hear the energy. And I know that, boy, you believe in what you're saying. And you're very talented anyway, because you know for ride the rhythm, you have a good sound, a good voice, very lively and bubbly voice, easy for people to want to warm to you. Because you have the energy, man, to attract people. You know what I'm saying? So is that the only song you're planning on doing, or is that the only song you've done? I mean, what's going on with you?
Actually, I have voice a couple more songs. Some are out. I'm working on a few more.
Are you working on a few more? Right. So any more positive ones, or that's just a kind of one-off thing?
No, the next one we are going to do now, it is about a friend that we have for a long time. Like, it's a, like, we have some friend, if none of this and none of this, me again, real friend to the end, man, none of this, none of them. We grow from the roots, so we are trying to the stem, me and sing long time before me reach 10. We got proof for some of my real friend, cause to the end, man, I switch and go ben. So it is a friend song for say, you have to know who the people them we are par with for long and who are they there from the starting and them are your real friend.
Right. So some people kind of show you real love already, some friends, and show you really, that them loyal.
A lot.
It's good. That's good, man. It's good that you feel like that. So when you go school now, what them say about the music? What they virgin them and everything? I said, at lunchtime and break time. What them say to you?
Everybody say, yes, every time I want your artists, all my teacher them, and my young star. I saw them call me and time I go to school and make everybody to teach and all I teach them.
Really? So the teacher them a ball forward to them, love it.
Yeah, man.
Right. Well, I tell you what, I really love the sound of this, man, and I really hope it works out for you. But being a musician or an artist and also a student at the same time, how you manage to balance the time? Because you have to spend some time for study, Because right now you probably think about your final year, well, not final year, but the end of year test and all them kind of thing. Well, you find the time for study and still be a DJ and write lyrics.
It is like me I'm come so I take off my music cap, put on my school cap and I do more. But one time I know some get break. I'm do my test and I'm doing for do. Them time I put on my music cap and go back to music and just listen to lyrics.
So you can manage the process quite easily. You switch off one phase of you and then you switch on another one. Then you switch back from that to that when the time is right.
Yes.
That's discipline, man. So where you learn them kind of discipline there from? Because not many people can do that, In the middle of the class, I'm going to be DJing and singing and writing lyrics while the teacher teach. But as you say, you switch off all of that side to you. And then you just focus on the school. When school over, you switch on the music side. I mean, learning the discipline, it's big, man. How you learn that?
But there's time and place for everything. I'm not gonna tell a lie. And my mother now, she is a woman. She teach me a lot of discipline. So sometimes I'm at school and then in a class, I'm not gonna say, and I sing out loud, I'm gonna sit down and look for the teachers and I take it in and I do my work.
So what's your favorite subject?
Favorite subject is maths.
So you're good at maths?
Yeah, and the second one is English.
Right. Well, English is important, because if you're going to put lyrics together, you have to know how to play around with words and get the rhyming pattern and the beat and everything together so that the music is not just words you're saying, but people can follow a kind of rhythm and everything to it, It's all good, man. We just hope that it works out for you, brother, and we hope that you keep the positive energies going, because the society needs that right now. Because everywhere you turn, it's violence here, violence there. So bad mind this, bad mind that. This one is fighting against that one, and it's all crazy stuff, man. So if you're young, you're the future, and for you talk like this, it's really good, man. That's what I'm saying. Really, really good, man. So you don't give mommy no trouble then.
No, I'm done with that, man.
You're done with that. So you used to give some.
I used to give a lot of trouble.
So what make you just change like that now? What you hear? When we get just decide to be different now.
You see, me mostly grow around man. I really grow around woman. So I know sometimes the man them have to move rough, I can't ramp. So but just no I don't do them thing that can get big now. I don't do the ramping thing and music. I focus on school.
You're watching the Stargazing with Sean Kane show, and we're speaking with one of the youngest dancehall artists right now, Dejon. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment.
2x10 man, move real fast, yeah? This is the boy Master Record, the girls them checker. You're watching the Stargazing show with Sean Kane. Up and personal. Brrr. 2x10 man, move real fast.
Stargazing with Sean Kane brings you up close and personal with your favorite stars of reggae and dancehall music and people that have impacted society in a very significant way. We invite you to subscribe to the Stargazing with Sean Kane YouTube channel, like and share our videos, and leave a comment as we bring you fresh content every week. The Stargazing with Sean Kane show will inspire, educate, and bring out the best in you. Stargazing with Sean Kane, up close and personal.
Yes, give thanks, people. You don't know, so this is the wordical poet himself, the lyrical poet, yeah man, Wise Words, and you're tuned into Gazing with the Stars, Stargazing. Find out more about your local reggae artists. Find out how they became artists. Find out what makes them tick. Find out how they was able to write these kind of hit songs. Stargazing, Gazing with the Stars with Sean Kane, straight from London, England. You get me, mate? Oh, bloody hell. Did you get that? Gazing with the Stars, Wise Words.
Welcome back. You're in tune to the Stargazing with Sean Kane show, and we're speaking with one of the youngest dancehall artists right now, Dejan. Before we go back to Dejan, I just want to say to you, this is a great opportunity for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share the videos, and leave a comment. So subscribe now, just go on now, press. Well, Dejan, I tell you what, it was really, really good, man, talking to you and learning more about your music and all that kind of thing. But before we let you go, I always like to find out from my guests, challenge them really to see how much they know about reggae and dancehall music. And I'll be doing the same with you, just to see how much you know about reggae and dancehall music as well. So I've selected a few questions for you, and I'm just going to check now to see how strong you are in terms of your reggae knowledge. So you think you're ready, sir?
Yeah, man.
All right, let's hear you, sir. All right. The first question says, the dancehall hit, Champion Boy, was released by Alkaline on his debut album in 2016. What was the name of this album? The options are Champion Boy, I Told You I Was Right, Death to Microwave, and New Level Unlocked.
New Level Unlocked.
New Level Unlocked. I see you very much on top of your music, man. That's very good, man. All right, Alkaline. Very good, sir. All right, let's see if we can take you a little bit further back now before your time. But, as a music man, I'm sure you know all these things. So let's go now. Name the singer who describes life's burdens and trials as many rivers to cross. The options are Freddie McGregor, Jimmy Cliff, Sugar Minot, and Burning Spear.
Jimmy Cliff.
Jimmy Cliff. But Dejan, where you know the music you're from? You're not supposed to know the music yet, man. But anyway, as a musician still, the man is medzing the thing and he's going back and following the positive path. And I quite like that, man. That's very good. Well, the questions were taken from this book. It's called Reggae Larger Than Life, the Ultimate Reggae Music Fun and Games book. It's a book that's written by myself. It's currently available on Amazon. It's also available at Ashby's Pharmacy, 160 Old Hope Road in Kingston. It's also available at the bookshop at the University of the West Indies, Mona campus. Also, if you're into apps, the Android version of the app is available from the Google Play Store. Just type in Reggae Larger Than Life Fun app. It's all yours to download and have some fun. So, Dejan, before we wrap up, man, your parting shot. What do you want to say to your fans? What do you want to leave with the people right now?
I just want to say thanks for everything. And there's a lot more to come. So watch out for me and all. And you can find me on YouTube at Dejan Vivo. That's spelled at Dejeon. And on Instagram, Dejan Music. On
Facebook.
Same thing.
And how about the TikTok? You're on the TikTok as well?
Yeah, on TikTok it is Dejan Music too.
Alright, yeah, man, we're going to get people to check you out, man, and make sure that them support the music and everything. And we just want to big up Ras Ash as well, Ras Ash the first. Because a man I know is deep in his, he's a Bedwoodite, and we know he's very deep into his music and everything. And for him for roping a youth like you to be a part of the project, because I know a lot of big artists around the project, the One Augustone project there, whereby he's trying to bring peace and unity back into Augustone. So we just want to big up Ras Ash the first, man, and say, respect for giving Dejan the opportunity, man, to do some recording and listen to himself and be proud of what he hears, and so he can build him confidence and keep pushing. Yes, man. So bless up yourself, sir. So Dejan, thanks very much for spending some time with us, man, and sharing your story.
Yeah.
All the best, man. Well, that's it for this edition of the show. Our special guest today was Dejon. He's one of the youngest artists right now in the dancehall. We'd just like to remind you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, like and share the videos and leave a comment. Until next time, this is Sean Kane saying thanks for watching. Catch you soon.
No fighting for no money, no fighting for no funny. Stop it fighting star, August on we a rising star. Who fighting for? August on who fighting for? We want make enough money and drive big cars, got the whole of we a rising star. Who fighting for? August on who fighting for? We want make star. The system that I like to them youths, yeah. Them blind to we future. Then give we my chip and computer. I try controlling nation humor. August start, I want to the fun thing. We're tired of the gun thing. The using fire, the Glock and the bumpy. I wanna check it out, the whole of them hungry. Who fighting for? August start, who fighting for? We want make enough money and drive big cars. Got the whole of we a rising star. Who fighting for? August start, who fighting for? We want make enough money and drive big cars. Got the whole of we a rising star. Me a suffer from me head and me knee, man, me poor, so you know me have to fulfill my dream. Put me all in the music and the team. Who first HD will uplift the scheme. Who fighting for no money? Who fighting for no funny? Stop it.